Alright, let's continue on. Just had to fix some Streamlabs stuff. I think things are better. I think you shouldn't really see it in the... At least I don't think you will. See it in the videos I post online, since I'm doing local recording for those. Let's see, so I think one other quest here. That's a twin adder quest though. Let's do that one. Let's see, 47. Let's I guess we could do it as a red mage. Why not? Not really that interested in the red mage, but it's the closest one, I believe. Ooh, cutscene. Lieutenant Gamora, while I am certain that your duties with the Order of the Twin Adder demand much of your time already, I wonder if you might have a word. I shall get right to the point, Lieutenant. The higher-ups have authorized plans to form a specialized squad, and we are on the lookout for a reliable leader. Your name was at the top of the list. Cool. You would be responsible for training and commanding a number of adventurer subordinates, and the position also comes with the possibility of future promotions. What say you, Lieutenant? Are you ready to lead? Oh, so that's how you gain further promotions. I guess it should have been obvious since the quest was already there. Excellent, let's get you acquainted with your second in command immediately. It's an honor to be serving with you, Lieutenant Gamora. In my capacity as your aide, I'll be filling the role of Squadron Sergeant. These eager troops are the inaugural members of our squad. Form up. Every one of them is a fledgling adventurer who enlisted in the hopes of following in your legendary footsteps. They're green to the military eye, but will harden them up soon enough. When you've a moment to spare, stop by the barracks and we can discuss their training and deployment in greater detail. I'll leave you to it then, Commander. Cool. I wonder how long a quest like this is going to be. I might just keep going. What do you think? I must admit they're raw as soldiers go, but they certainly have potential. I look forward to seeing what you can do with them. Very well. I shan't keep you any longer. Your squadron's barracks can be found through the door at the back to the Adder's Nest. May the matron watch over you. Adventurer squadrons unlocked. You are now the commander of an adventurer squadron. Enter the Twin Adder barracks and speak with your squadron sergeant to issue deployment orders. Seems like one of those reoccurring quests. Let's check it out real quick. I don't think I'll be doing it though. This might just be like kind of like a beast tribe kind of thing. No. Well, it's an actual quest. Let's see what it's about. Welcome to the Squadron Barracks, Commander. I've been fully debriefed on this new initiative and stand ready to answer any questions you might have. First and foremost, however, we'll need to increase the number of squadron members. We have 3 recruits at present, but our squadron won't be ready to deploy until we have at least 4. Your own deeds and adventures should serve to attract new recruits. All you need to do is choose from the hopeful who submit their enlistment papers. By completing categories in your challenge log, you will occasionally attract new recruits to your squadron. You can decide which recruits you wish to add to your squadron after visiting the barracks and reading their enlistment papers. You can also check if recruits are available by opening the timers interface located in the duty menu, under duty in the main menu. Visit the barracks and read the enlistment papers to decide which recruits you wish to add to your squadron. Not really a quest, I guess. What is that? I always forget what the buttons are for these menus. Was it under here that he was talking about? Said the duty, maybe not the duty finder. Oh, right here. Oh, there's a new game plus. Raid finder. It's duty record. Oh, so you can actually record them. That's interesting. And then timers. Oh, I didn't know they had a timer for this stuff. So many things to learn in this game. Alright, well, I guess that's... I mean, it's not really a quest. We never really accepted any quests, but it's done. So I think that's it for New Gridania. I think there was one in Old Gridania. Can I see it? No, I guess I can't see it unless I'm there. Let's just teleport there. Let's see. I don't really know where to go. Can I check quests here? No, still not. I'll just do the amphitheater. It's kind of in the middle. I think it was over here anyways. Alright. So there's nothing on the right side. One night. I'm not sure. I don't think that's a Conjurer's Guild. I think that's where White Mage starts off. That's probably not, since the level 50, that's probably not a White Mage quest. Adventurer for Hire. Is that part of the thing we just did? Let's see, 43. I don't think I have anyone at 43. Got the monk at 42. I guess we'll just stick with the red mage, I guess. So let's see if this is an actual proper quest. Celine. Okay, it is. Adventurer for Hire. Celine needs a seasoned adventurer to go with her perfume. It's a weird request. A fellow Green Thumb asked me to pick up 2 things in Granadia. Sweet rose perfume and a good adventurer. I have the perfume, though it took some doing. We botanists do tend to be miserly with our sweet roses. And as for the adventurer, hello, handsome. I wonder if she would have said that if I was a female character. Or she would have said something kind of different. Well, that completes this shopping list, adventurer. Would you mind taking this perfume and yourself to Julerand at Little Solace. Sure thing, we were just there actually. Hawthorne Hut. No, it's further than I thought. Oh, lots of quests here. I wonder when we'll be here. East Shroud. Oh, we gotta do, let's see, lavender beds. Oh, that's the, so I gotta do the central shroud first. Alright. I think the lavender beds are just housing. Hello there, you're, oh, an adventurer. Say you don't happen to have some sweet rose perfume, do you? Well, how did you know? Celine's a good one, alright. Both the perfume and the adventure. She knows how to get things done, this woman. Does that mean we have like I mean, there's gotta be another part to this quest, or else it wouldn't make any sense. Some seedy business. What drive Jeruland to seek an adventurer? Adventurer's help, the sweet smell of success, or the acrid stench of failure? My master sent me to these parts to bring back the seeds of the Sylvan lily, but look, it's really difficult to find something in a place you don't even know. So I thought I'd go to the sylphs, first to ask Celine what gifts I should get, and since I couldn't find any that sweet rose stuff, I asked Celine to get me some. And then I thought about how much better it would be to have an envoy, you know? Someone not me talk to the sylphs. I mean, they're very strange, so I asked Celine to find me a good adventurer. Look, I'm doing the best I can here. Yes, I could be doing it myself, but then Master probably won't get his seeds. So will you please give the perfume to the sylphs and find out where the lily seeds are. That's all. And when you're done with that, could you collect the seeds and deliver them to Master Botanist at the Sanctum of the Twelves? That's all. I'll ask Celine to do the rest. It's like you're asking me to do everything. Could at least deliver them yourself. Gatherings one does not observe common courtesies. This one thinks gathering one must learn manners. This one likes the scent of the sweet rose. The bottle makes a scented mist. This one also likes. Walking one brings good gifts. Walking one seeks seeds of the Sylvan lily. Walking one shall find it in lark's call if lucky. Lucky and looking at the ground. This one warns walking one. Lark's call is full of touched ones. Touched ones not kind like these ones. Walking one will be careful, yes? We were just over there. Sometimes I wonder, it's like our character just must be, he must have like a GPS in his head. He knows where to go. He knows what these seeds look like. He just knows everything. I remember playing in the old days of WoW, where you just had to figure stuff out, or like either install like an add-on. If you were just like, I'm not gonna. And even sometimes the add-ons would be like a little cryptic, I guess. For the most part, they work great. Because there's no way I could do it. I mean, some of the quests are like pretty simple, but some of them are like really difficult. And I was just like, I'm not gonna spend time wandering around trying to decipher this mysterious clue. Let's see where. Could be here somewhere. Oh, right there, I think. Right, yeah. He's still attacking? I know nothing of this the red mage skills. I'm not sure. Let's see. Joel. Vera Thunder. Alright, last seed. Oh. Easy to find. Vera Thunder. Why did... It's a long cast time. Oh, it's instant. Alright. Easy stuff when you're that high level above the class. Oh, we gotta go over here. Sanctum of the 12s. Master Botanist is over here. It looks like a church. Man, I was reading an article that people are getting kind of pissed off that you can't buy the game, and they're like I guess sending like mean, I don't know, tweets or whatever criticisms. I wouldn't call them criticisms. According to the developer, I think it was Yoshi P. He's like, stop it. He's like, you guys are being a-holes pretty much, which is not right. I don't condone that kind of stuff. They're building new servers. Give them time. Takes time, trust me. Good. All I need is a bed of sylvan lilies there. Here are your seeds then. These are seeds of the sylvan lily. How did you know? Ah, I see. Jerulan had you do all the work, did he? Yes, thank you. Finally some acknowledgement. Out of these seeds will come white flowers, the tint of purple light without even a hint of color. That is what faith is. You see, there are 12 hues, 12 paths to travel to a place where all walls fail and all hues become one. But I am a botanist. To be a poor garden that has but one hue, I hope you will take respite here and see the beauty we have brought. Some seedy business. Oh. Is this a continuation to the quest? Let's see, this one's for the lovers. A rose is a helping hand, at least when a kindly botanist spots a man on the verge of botching his troth. I'm not really sure if this is a continuation quest. Usually I'd come and do these later. Oh well, let's just do it. Maybe it is continuing. Once I was doing some work in the herb garden, a goldsmith was there installing new veins on the whirligig. We got to talking, and do you know what she said? She wed me, the minx. The 12 give in mysterious ways, and these gardens have seen their share of lovers. I can spot them quickly, quite easily. Why, there was one just now, head over heels, yet tongue-tied. Youth is wasted on the young. Well, I must have been such a clod as that once, though I refuse to believe it in my heart. We must stand together, we clods in love. May I ask you to slip him a bouquet of my special Azim roses? And that's how it goes. You're awkward when you're young. You kind of just grow out of it. At least for the most part. That's kind of how I was, you know. Early teenage years. Now I'm like almost 30 and I'm just like don't care about anything. I'm just like, just do what I want. Say what I want, you know. Respectively, of course, you know. No need to put anyone else down. We are two souls inhabiting one body and... Wait, that's not right? No. Oh no. I should have learned to talk. I mean, I should have. This guy's like losing himself over here. Nervy nipper. You can see it on his face. Look at that. He's like losing his mind. He's so nervous he doesn't even... I guess he is tongue-tied. No thanks, I'm taken. Oh, a delivery from... Man, I'm not interested in you. Oh, a delivery from a friend of the happy couple. This is beautiful and it smells so good. Thank you. Really? Thank you? I don't need a speech. I'm just going to give her these roses and tell her the truth. I spent the morning at the sanctum pledging my love for her before the 12s. Alright. Went well, did it? Everyone needs a little help sometimes. We who work in the gardens know that better than most. The great oaks, the tender seedlings, exotics, and the commonplace. They all need care, even you, adventurer. Alright. Alright, so that's the end of that quest. Let's go back to... I think we finished Grenadia. Or Gridania. I'll say that wrong. But let's double check. I don't want to miss anything. Alright. So let's see here. Don't see any quests here. Let's go check Old Grenadia. Gridania. Yeah. Again. And then I think... Oh yeah, there was this quest down here. I don't think that was... Weapons of a Feather. So botanist... Am I level 10 botanist or 56? That's... I'm above level 10, so I must be a botanist quest. This is also... Okay, so that's... So this is probably a legit quest. It's not a class quest. So Conjurer's Guild. I like the UI changes they made to a couple things, like the teleporting map, and the achievements look a lot nicer. Great stuff. I also heard they're going to start the new story in 6.1, so I'm wondering, I mean, that's coming up. I guess in a couple, maybe in a month or two. I don't think they've announced it actually, but it should be coming up soon. Let's see, this doesn't seem like a class quest, or else I'd have to be the Conjurer. So one night in Amdapor, Brother E. Sumiyan would like a word on behalf of a most illustrative client. Oh, he's the guildmaster. We are like to need your courage, Divinius, for the woods are unquiet and the earth turns sour. I speak to you in the name of the 3 seed seers, the eldest, Kan Isena, you will already know as the guardian of our fair land. 2 siblings she has. It is the younger of this pair, Aru Sena, who hears the voice of the elements with greatest clarity, and what he has heard lately is troubling indeed. These dark stirrings we have traced to our lost city of Amdapor in the South Shroud. The city once throve in the fullness of magic beneath the fifth astral era, but it was sealed in the wake of its demise. Alas, the Twelve's Woods have been out of balance since the calamity. So righteous has its aspect become that the seal was severely weakened. When this happened, the forest surrounding the city began to wither and die. We would enjoin you to investigate the cause. Now, I must confess that this is a task for the Twin Adder, normally, but we do not live in normal times, Divinius. The company is spread thin, and you are stout with success. Will you not assist? It is well that you assent, for the need is great. Go now to Seedy Raya Osena, a Camp Tranquil, and listen well to what she says of her brother's divination. I think that brother was... I guess, unless there are other seed seers, I think that brother is... He plays a small part in the main quest of Endwalker, which I don't think I've ever seen him before that. So it's kind of cool. I don't think I've ever met the sister, though. So let's see. Maybe I have. I don't remember. A lot of weird people that you don't supposed to meet. Wait a minute. Is this the white mage teacher? I can't remember. I haven't messed with the white mage in so long. Let's see. Ray Osena. A white mage come to help to get to the bottom of that noisome business. Brother Sumiyan hasn't told you much, has he? Discretion is the better part of his valor. Well, aside from Amdapor Keep, the city is all that remains of his advanced magical civilization from the 5th era, astral era. No records survive of how the city met its end, but the elements tell us all was undone by the Great One calls an unclean presence. I fear what my brother senses is the very thing. Its sedatedness drained away after so many centuries, if it hungers for another city to slake its thirst on. I'll take it from here, sister. Yep, this is the kid of the main is in the main quest for Endwalker. Manners, Arun. We've spoken of this. Divinius, you've yet met my younger brother, Arun Senna. You will have to excuse him, forest-born lout that he is at times. My sister paints me as a bumbling rustic, but I assure you I'm nothing of the sort. I'm simply attuned to something greater, which brings us to that darkness stirring in Amdapor behind the barrier. Something has kindled there, and daily it grows. And how distrait the elements are. I've not seen the like of it. They show me what feels like awakening and nightmares. I fear this calls for a more prosaic sensing than that of my rare gifts. Some disaster slouches towards us. Might you discover the source of these dark visions and nip it in the bud? You are our last hope, Divinius. Surely you can find the will to journey to Amdapor, and you shall find a wood whaler by the name of Alphine keeping vigil at the barrier. Is this like a dungeon? Or a trial? And don't worry about returning here to tell us of your findings. The elementals will doubtlessly keep us apprised, but enough talk. Good luck, Divinius. Here's a quest right here. What is this about? Oh brother, where art thou? Whose quest is it? Should at least show up here. It's not down here. Very strange. Up here, maybe? Why would it be in the air? It would make no sense. Well, since we're above level 40, I'm assuming this is a... I think we're level 37 White Mage. That's probably what that's about. Okay, so I need to go... Oh, this looks like a dungeon, yeah. Well, this is the end of the quest, so I don't think we need to... I don't want to wait and go in the dungeon. It might be kind of boring just to sit and wait. As long as the quest is done. The Seed Seers have sent word of your coming. You are bold indeed to willingly glimpse into the darkness. The lost city festers more and more by the day. And they say you're to lance the boil, eh? Beyond this gate lies a land out of balance, its earth aspect sapped by the calamity. You had best be prepared before proceeding further. Rot and wrong, that's what you'll see. Creatures run mad, tormented by hooked burrows that clutch and burrow. Oh, burrs that clutch and burrow. Well, good luck with that. No doubt you'll prevail, being favorite of the Seed Seers and all. Fight well. One night in Amdapor. So what's the dungeon called? Is it just called Amdapor? The Lost City of Amdapor. So a new dungeon. Alright. Well, waiting around for dungeon entrances is not fun, so let's continue on with these quests. I think that was the last one, but I kind of want to double check again in case something else popped up. You never know. New Gridania. So no quest here. Just a normal repeating quest. Triple Triad. There's so many Triple Triad matches. I gotta try some of these. I never realized how many there were. Alright. Check Old Gridania. Got nothing over here. It's a Leatherworkers quest. Botanist. Another one. Oh, it's a level 60 though. Is this like the hard version of it? I guess we gotta do it. Unlock it. There might be two more of the same quest. One more night. It's probably, yeah, it's probably the hard, and then I wonder if you'll get the savage too. Or is that different? I don't know if I have any savage quests. But do dungeons have hard modes? Or is that just trials? Oh, they do. I barely have any hard ones. Isumian. One more night in Amdapor. It's kind of weird getting the next quest without having to do the dungeon. Brother E. Sumian requires your assistance in a matter he thought long since put to rest. Well, I gotta admit, I never went in there, so maybe that's why. Full glad am I of your presence, Divinius. The Twelveswood has need of your talents once more. Following your deeds in the lost city of Amdapor. Okay, yeah, alright. We'll just play along. We had thought the darkness lifted, its haunting walls freed from nightmare. Thus did we enter the ruins, the elementals at our sides, intent upon returning the decayed edifice to the forest. Only for our immortal companions to draw without warning. From their agitated whisperings, we later gleaned that an entity of daunting power yet lingers within the bowels of the city. And until this being is put down, the elementals appear loath to return. I pray you visit Raya Osena, where she waits at Camp Tranquil, and answer her pleas for assistance. So I guess we just gotta redo what we just did and get the hard version. And then we'll check a third time in Gridania if something else popped up. Whoa. Uh-oh. Oh, thought I got stuck. I've yet to get stuck in this game. That did happen in WoW a couple times. You have to call a GM to unstick you. Ah, the white mage who brought peace to the lost city. Why does she keep calling me a white mage? I'm not a white mage. I guess does she only recognize me as being... Because I think she is the white mage trainer, so maybe she just thinks that. Ah, the white mage who brought peace to the lost city. To no other would I entrust this task. Lest you wonder, I do not doubt your success in expunging the darkness which took root in the ruins before. The heart of that evil was excised without question, but it would seem that some other power lay dormant beneath the stones all the while, its presence invisible to our senses. Plainly, however, that power is now very much awake. The elementals' panic attests to that. Quieting them will be no small task. While my fellows and I endeavor to persuade the elementals to rejoin us, I would have you venture into the city once more, find the source of this new disturbance, and do what must be done. The wood whaler Alfine yet stands guard at the gate. I dare say he has not forgotten you. Ask and he will let you pass. Alright. I sure hope he doesn't forget us. We just met him. Got all these enemies just lying around you. Where's the perimeter, man? When I heard about... Oh. Just a lag spike there. That was weird. When I heard about this new trouble in the lost city, I thought you might be back. Not one to leave a job half finished, eh? Where you're stepping there, ought fit to frighten an elemental, is not to be taken lightly, be you favored of the seed seers or not. Hard mode now. Alright, cool. That's what I thought. Oh, this one actually wants us to do it. Should we do it? How long is the wait for this? I'd rather not enter in as a class I have no familiarity with. I haven't done any dungeons in this playthrough because I figured they'd be a little boring to watch. $12-minute wait. That's kind of a long time. I guess that's the price for what's it called? The price for being a DPS. Let's go check Gridania. Yeah, let's not do these because it'd be kind of a It'll be not the, you know, not the kind of mission that I'm really on, since I'm doing side quests, but maybe we'll do those another time. Do some videos going through each of the dungeons. But those would probably be, it'd probably have to be, you know, edited. So, you know, take all the waiting out and all that stuff. And then you never know, you might run into some, it doesn't happen often, but you might run into some terrible group. So I might have to just scrap that altogether. Alright. Well, there's no other quests. So we can move on to the Central Shroud. Bent Branch Meadows. Alright, let's see how many quests are here. Doesn't look like... oh, there's a couple.